Hello, hello, mic testing. Hi. Hi, hello, hello. Sorry about that. I think everything is fixed right now and we're good to go. Hello, Vanshit. Hello, Shardul. Hi, guys. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll start drawing as people come. My classic background. I have a few references here. No, wait. Clothes that I cannot find anywhere to wear. They're from my imagination, aka Pinterest. Okay. So, how is everybody? Let me get a formal notice on your well being. Wait. I don't tend to really talk a lot when I'm drawing. I don't even listen to music or stuff when I'm drawing. I'll try to talk. So, I have a awesome idea. At least I think it's awesome because I thought of it. इसका गला थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही मोटा हो गया क्या? हाँ. So the awesome idea is that I will have my viewers send me photos on my Instagram and I will draw you guys in any way that you want me to. Like, for example, I can draw you guys as characters of your favorite shows, movies, series, anime, anything, or like alternate universes. Then I'll make a page of all the doodles and then I'll post that. Just remember, the character I'm drawing is not how I look like. It is an idealized version of how I wish I looked like. Actually, I don't think I'm drawing myself anymore because this Pinterest girl is pretty cute. I'll just draw her. And I wonder where these people get their outfits from. Just give me a second. I will post the link to this stream upon my story so that my followers can join in. Just give me a minute. I'm a grandma when it comes to technology, as you can tell. But the way the streams just ended abruptly. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I checked everything, but probably had a loophole somewhere. Anyway, at least it's working now. Character development, guys. I'm getting younger day by day. I'll draw the body first rather than drawing the clothes, because that's what my art teacher would say. Damn girl, what did you have for breakfast? Where's that waste? Snatched. Please laugh. I know I'm not funny. My friends don't say I'm funny. I'm mostly known for being lame as it is. I guess the thought counts. I just have to minimize this so that she fits in the page with her long legs. I love the skirt. It's so bouncy, fluffy. Skirts like these are kind of in trend right now. The bubble skirts. I've seen them in a lot of stores these days. They're not open or like flowy like the other skirts. Not this one. But the bubble skirts, they're like wrapped around literally like a bubble. And I think it's so cute. Oh my god, wonky. She looks like she has polio. I probably shouldn't say that. Oh my god, what happened? This is why they say that you need to practice anatomy. The thigh goes here. No, actually my anatomy is fine. I don't know why these girls, they like stand in a very like they have their knees bent in an unnatural way. Oh my god, I drew her too tall. It's not completely my fault then, okay? Okay, it's just a sketch. Let's call it a sketch if it looks bad, okay? Here we go. And I guess she's holding a bag. And her hand goes like that. Hey, not bad, not bad. She has a cute bracelet here. Okay, we have our first sketch down. I don't think I like this outfit that much. I'm sorry my voice might sound a bit weird because I'm kind of down with a cold. I hope that's not too bothering. Lowering the opacity. I like using this ink, the Gesinki ink. It's very flowy and it has this twirling effect like a ribbon. I like that. Could use it for, because I like writing and making signatures, so I think this pen works really well for me. Other than that, I know I should use a sketching brush to like sketch, but I don't really do a rough sketch as such. I do one fair sketch and then another fair one and another fair one. So it's just line art over line art over line art till I get satisfied. So yeah. The most fun part of drawing is definitely making the eyes. I like doing this bold eyeliner, which is why I really enjoy doing makeup as well. Because I think I draw the eyeliner on myself exactly the way I draw. And I prefer very thick lines, thick outlines on my drawing. I don't know what you would call my art style really. It's kind of Disney-ish and kind of anime-ish at the same time. I don't know what to call it. I just call it cartoony. Kalyani says, nice drawing. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's not nice yet. It's still in the process. But thank you for saying that it's nice. I'll draw a mole even though she doesn't have a mole on the Pinterest photo. I like drawing moles. And I have a mole on the exact spot. Horns, as always, I love making horns on the hair. Makes her look a little naughty, like in the good way. Let me look up some good clothes that I can make her wear. I have a board that is specifically for clothes that I won't find or buy anytime, but I really like keeping these Pinterest boards, like very pastel-y princess and puff sleeves. I love puff sleeves, like in tops, dresses, anything. Puff sleeves for the win. Okay, that's a bit too low, girl. Scandalous. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's low enough. And then the shirt will just flow. I like this Y2K fashion where they have like long, sleek, fitted tops with bows and ruffles. I guess you find this kind of stuff when you thrift, or like, I don't think you find it here in India. But we have other cute clothes in India, so it's not that bad. What are some of your favorite fashion styles out there? Like from what particular era or from any particular show? Do you like goth styles? Do you like pastel? Do you like boho? Or maybe you like gowns or traditional outfits? Topi says hello. Hello, Topi. That's a very cute name. You also love Y2K fits. That's awesome. I like the fact that retro and Y2K fashion trends are coming back. And because I, unpopular opinion, but I don't think minimalism is great fashion wise. Like these days, everything is minimal. Like back in the days, the clothes, the fashion, the hairstyles, they were all about beautifying the subject, the buildings, the gothic architecture. SpongeBob but better says, I'm kinda emo, but I like to draw pinky cute girls. I am drawing a pink cute girl right now, so I think you will love this. But that's kind of a stark difference. You are an emo yourself, but you like pink cute girls. That's pretty cool. I'd like to imagine a duo like that or a couple. Drawing ruffles on her skirt. Should I give her high boots or should I give her sneakers? Like high heel boots or sneakers? Quick, quick, quick. Tell me. I'll draw her hands till then. I got a wild idea for a drawing. Imagine SpongeBob but emo. Because the SpongeBob in our comments is emo. Emo SpongeBob would probably be a sponge with black fungus on it. Mary Janes. I love Mary Janes. Oh my god, now I'm confused. Yeah, I'll draw Mary Janes. I recently bought a pair of Mary Janes for myself, red ones, and I love them. But the weather is not really great to wear them outside because it's raining a lot here. And I can ruin them like that. They're red and they're like very comfy. The heels are high enough, but it's not, it's not, it's on like one platform. So it's not very uncomfortable to walk in. They're so expensive. The key is I did not get it in that expensive rate because I got them from China. So you need to find good stores that sell not the real Mary Janes but the lookalikes one I get. I don't think you'd find good ones online. But if there's like a store that sells good Mary Jane shoes, let me know. Also, it would be awesome if you guys would send me your photos on my Instagram and I will draw you guys as my character, as my art style in an alternate universe or like in your as a character of your favorite show. I'll just put down my Instagram handle here. You guys can DM me any photos of you like. I will not reveal your photos, don't worry, the privacy is there. I will draw them in the way I interpret it. So here is, I'll just type it out. That's my Instagram. You can see my other art stuff posts over there. Just send me a photo or a portrait and I'll draw you as a character. And then this entire page will be like filled with all of you guys and I'll post it on my Instagram. SpongeBob says, I have an OC that's wait, what? Oh, am I dyslexic? I have an OC that heels so high she looks like she's on fingers. How does she walk? Tell me the secret. I can't walk on broad heels either. What sorcery is your character on? Hey, but I'd like to know about your OC. What's its name? What's her name, his name? god. Draw some good shoes. This is harder than I thought. Okay, fine, I'll just wing it like that. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. It will look good when I color it. Vanshit says, "Whoa, so cute outfit. Thank you. Thank you." Socks or no socks? You know what? I'll give it socks. I don't even wear heels. She just looks good in heels and dresses and big bows in her hair. I love drawing big bows on my character. Now that you've reminded me, I am going to draw a bow on this character. Like that or like behind? Maybe a small bow. I don't think the hair is let down, so I don't think she will be wearing a big bow. I love collecting bows. I have a lot of bows. Like I have tiny bows, I have big bows. I'm a bow girl. Cute enough, I guess. Where are you guys from? Oh my god, the hands are not a total disaster. Yes. What is a disaster is the shoes. They're just icking me. They're not sitting right. Should I should look. Oh yeah, SpongeBob, I put my Instagram right there. I'll just write it again. Yeah, sure, send me a photo. Maybe I'll draw her here. Tell me about her. What's her name? What's the lore? And we all have very extensive lores when it comes to our OCs. She looks handicapped. How do I fix this, guys? How do I fix this? Should I just give up on the Mary Janes? No, I cannot give up. I must draw them. Here, I have a reference now. Now I'll get it. Always a reference that saves the day. There we go. Oh my god, shit. Oops, sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. Not on YouTube. Okay. That works. Let's make this work. Now the bag. Okay, let's give her an extremely fluffy, soft toyish bag. I have a bag that looks like a plushy bunny. Maybe I'll draw that one. So it's like this. It has a chain and a really fluffy bunny. Okay, that's a bit small. That looks sad. That bunny looks sad. Yeah, much better. And her zip. Once you DM me, just let me know that you have, then I'll check it out. Okay? Wait, let me just sit down much more comfortably. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's color this. Wait, let me give her a nice beaded bracelet. She looks like a person who will have a tattoo. I don't think so. She looks like a very sweet, delicate girl. Okay, if I do give her a tattoo, where should I give her a tattoo? On her thigh? On her forearm? On the neckline? I could give her a tattoo if that's what you want. The arm? Okay, I can give her one here, I guess. I guess a butterfly tattoo would look nice. Does that look good? Okay, let me just get this out of the way. Now let's color her. I'll take this layer down, rename it to color. Wait, I'll be honest. Yeah. Okay. Let's give her a slight tan, like a pinkish brownish tone. Like that? No, wait. That's too pink. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Let's decide on a color palette. Skin. Outfit. Probably a bit of yellow. That. Okay, yeah. Maybe this yellow. Let's go a bit dark as well. Yeah. I guess that works well. Okay. Maybe I want to give her red Mary Janes like the ones I have. Yep. Okay, that's big. That's a big blob. Yeah. We want a cutesy blob. Okay, this one's a bit too big, but it's okay. Let it rule. Okay. Okay. I like this. Summer girly. I just got a tan in a cute little outfit, going out on a sweet brunch with her girlfriends. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Let's go this for the lipstick shade. I'm gonna lower the size. Not bad, but the upper lips gonna go a little. Uh-oh. Yep. Now let's do this for the dress. This one or not? I don't know. Should I do this for the top and pink for the skirt? No, I think pink for the top. Yes. Cute. Maybe I should lighten this pink a bit. Oh. So lighten. No. Let it be this way. This is good. Let's not experiment too far. Drawing is very therapeutic, I'd say. That's what I always say. But it's not actually therapeutic if it's like what you're studying or if it's your job. Because you're not doing it to wind down. You're doing it every day. White skirt? No, this skirt is nice. Cute. It's giving Fluttershy vibes from My Little Pony. Does anyone watch My Little Pony? Does anyone or just me? Because I'd say goated show. Goated kids show. And don't go and like, oh my god, it's a kids show. Why would anyone watch it? It's so girly. No. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. Like the fight scenes, there's like a lot of underlined dark themes that you'll be like, they made this for kids? Yeah. My favorite pony from My Little Pony would be Rarity. Because she was such a diva. And such an independent girly. She had her own boutique. She was like one of the best fashion designers of the town. And plus I think she's the prettiest. Yeah, I think our colors are going pretty well together. Oops. What am I doing? Yes, thank you. So it's the weekend. How is everyone's weekend going? What did you guys do? Did you guys go anywhere out today? Or did you guys go to work? Are you guys studying? What's up? I guess I'll give her lavender socks. There's a lot of pink going on right now. A little hint of purple would be nice. Okay, not that purple. Not that purple either. Yeah, I guess this is nice. Subtle, but still the right amount of color. Okay, let's color her Mary Janes. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, am I moving my canvas a bit too much? I tend to do that. Okay, what hair color should I give? Black? Or should we go with blonde? Yes, my name is written in Hindi. Is this you? Wait. Green Art Crime. Is that you? SpongeBob? Maya's Art Studio says hello. Hello, Maya. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. I see that you're also an artist because you've got Art Studio in your name. SpongeBob, is your art account Green Art Crime? I see some art over here. I'm not sure if that is your OC. Looks pretty cute. Thanks for asking. No problem. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I just got the notification. That's so sweet. I really like your art, SpongeBob. And I see you were right. You really like drawing pink girls, don't you? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Brown. Yep, I guess brown suits nice. Actually, what? You know what? I'm gonna do the lazy part of just selecting and coloring it. And zap. And zap. See, so easy. This is what I like Procreate for. It makes your life easier. It has beautiful brushes. It's very user friendly. If you guys are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribing if you like my art and the things I do here on my channel. I do animation, I do these speed paints and art streams. If that's what you're into, I'd recommend subscribing. Samira Tambe says hello. Hello Samira, how are you? It's so good to see you here. You're from Iraq. That's great. I've never been to Iraq. But damn, that's awesome. People from such different places are here. Unnati Naik says hello. Hello, Unnati. It's so hot. It's 50 degrees Celsius. Is that so? I mean, it gets pretty hot here in India as well. But right now, it's raining. So, the temperature's been friendly and pleasant compared to usual. But 50 degrees Celsius, damn. That's quite a lot. Okay, this is my favorite part. Adding a cute blush everywhere on her body. I don't care if I'm drawing boys or girls, everyone deserves to have a bit of blush on their cheeks. Just enough. Enough. And on her nose, perfect. On the ears. Where is everybody else from? Just put down where you guys are from. Let me know where all my viewers are coming from. The diversity here. See that shading does something. It does something to elevate the entire thing. Kino does stuff says she's from Africa. That's amazing. But you live in America. Damn, the diversity on this comment section. Where did you learn to draw? I am from YouTube. I don't think I have ever learned to draw. I've been drawing for as long as I remember. My mom tells me the story that when I was 3 years old, I picked up a crayon, went up to the wall, and I drew a stick figure with 2 strands of hair. And my mom was like, she's an artist. So, drawing has always been an integral part of me. It's as natural to me as breathing. I am studying art as of now. I study animation, which should be evident in what I'm doing here. I've never been to like art classes or anything. Crazy, crayon go crazy. Oh yeah. I filled the walls with all my crayon drawings and my mom went crazy. But then my parents were very supportive and they thought I had some special talent. And they let me draw on the wall as much as I wanted. And my dad helped me turn my crayons into like a beautiful setting on the wall. So whenever anyone would come, they were like, wow, Picasso in the house. I've never been good at drawing. It's just that I like drawing. Color made it even better. Yes, thank you. You've been drawing since 7 years. That's also pretty long. So you learned it from YouTube tutorials? I commend that. People who wish to learn a new skill, something that they've not done before, and they put an active effort into learning it by looking at videos, going to classes. I think that's very commendable. Because that's something I was never good at. I like just doing my own thing. But yes, I did study drawing anatomy myself. I did go to classes after I thought of taking art seriously. And now this is my job. This is my profession. It used to be a hobby and now it's part of my life. And I love it. I love the fact that I'm doing something. I chose a profession that I actually love. Used to draw like every child, but I took it seriously at the age of 11. That's great. Love the bunny, bro. Hey, thank you, Anvi Khambe. Thank you. I thought the bunny was kind of creepy. It did not smile first. Then I was like, now let's give it a smile. So actually, I was the kid in the class that would draw during every lecture. So we all had to carry one notebook to write notes. I would not write notes as much as I would be doodling. Kid, no, I was not like that. But I really spent most of my time in school just drawing at my desk. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think you're right. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong layer. Better? Yeah, I think now it looks even more stupid. That makes it cute. Flash for everyone. Everyone knew that I'm just sitting and drawing. And they just accepted that. So no one ever complained that I was drawing. I was a good student. I did my notes whenever later. I did. But I made sure to complete it. The fun part was, so in 8th grade, I remember there were like a bunch of girls that would actually tease me for my drawing. Wait, I got a hair, remember? Yeah. Your net is bad? Please go sit somewhere where your net is good. So that you can talk well. Yeah, so I was saying, in 8th grade, like up till 8th grade, I remember there were some kids that would like tease me for drawing. They were like, what are you doing? Still drawing again? Look at her drawings. They're so girly. They called it that I'm drawing bacteria in a page, because I would draw a lot in one page at one time. But they didn't know the term doodling, okay? I think, yeah. But they were teasing me for that. They were a lot better at drawing than me. But then, that is sweet. They were like, we want a second part for this. Can you please serialize this or something? So that made me really happy. And what I did was I would make new chapters to the comic just for them to read every week, and that was like one of the most sweetest memories I have of school. They call them the Pragnya Art fan club. It's cute. It's cute. Like that genuinely boosted my self-esteem when everyone, like, there was this group of girls when they were teasing me. So these people in 8th grade really, that really boosted my interest in making comics and writing stories. Let's add some shading to her hair. This is being actually so much fun. I thought I'd get awkward talking and drawing. No, this is very fun. I'll definitely do this often. Okay, no, that shading is hideous. Do better. Looks great so far. Thank you, Laurenus, if that's how I pronounce your name. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you an overview look of how the character looks like. Hey, not bad, right? Hey, thank you for giving hearts, whoever is giving hearts. I can see the heart bubble emoji going up. So beautiful. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, last but not the least, let's add some highlights to her hair. This really brings the life of the art. Like, okay, let's not forget to shade the clothes. We made such cute clothes. Let's not forget to shade them. Let's do this a bit quickly. Yeah, again. Nice. I like the dress. Thank you. The dress is the main topic of the artwork. It is a cute early 2000s style that we are going for. I got suggestions for the shoes from my viewers. So it's a collaborative effort. Do you guys, like, what are some of the shows or movies that you guys are into? Because I want to nerd out about that as well. Okay, the shading of the dress and everything is kind of giving. If not, then I'm making a reference that's going over everyone's head. Alien Stage. It's a small YouTube series. Oh, that's cool. Is it a live action or an animated series? There are some pretty good YouTube series out there. So recently I remember watching this one YouTube series called Greek God School or School of Gods. It's about Greek gods in a high school setting, like the Greek mythology told in a high school setting, and it's an animated series on YouTube, and it's great. It's amazing. The animation is so fluid. Animated, mainly music. Oh, I'll check it out. What about the others? What shows, series, music, books? Books that if you guys read books, are you guys into? I don't read as many novels or books mainly. I read comic books. I cannot read books without pictures. I'm sorry. But I love reading mangas and those illustrative books. Any movies, series that you guys recently watched that you guys have really liked and would recommend to me? Have you tried Toilet Born Hanako-kun manga? Yes, I actually own a volume of the manga. I love that series. I've read the manga. I have the manga at my house. And it's so good. And it got a readaptation. Not a readaptation. It got a season 2 after, 2-3 years finally. It's one of my favorites. I love the art style. It's so vibrant with these bold outlines that I just mentioned, that I really like bold outlines. But it's pretty underrated. It's so good to see that someone actually enjoys that show. Because whenever I try to recommend anyone this show, I'll be like explaining the plot to them, and they'll be like, what's the name of the show? And I go, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and they just give me a weird look like, that's the name? That sounds weird. And they will not watch it then. They judge the show before, like, it's actually good. There's a reason it's called that way. Okay, for the others that don't know the show, the basic plot outline for this is that a high school that resides in the girls' washroom, in the girls' toilet. And if you like knock on the stall of the bathroom and say the name Hanako-kun, Hanako-kun 3 times, it will grant you a wish or something. So it's based on that superstition of Japan, and it's really cool. It's about fighting other monsters and superstition, ghosts, and finding out other mysteries of the school. Yeah, it's very. Who's your favorite character? I like that guy, the exorcist. I like that. What about else? Wait, now that I look at it, doesn't my bunny bag kind of look like the Moki? What? And I like it so far. I mean, I started it a while ago, but I never got around like watching it continuously. I'm on season 3 right now, and it's pretty fire. I know y'all be like, you're watching it finally after all these years. Like, sorry. But I'm watching it. That's what counts, right? Okay, let's finally draw the bag. Thank you for saying it's beautiful. Next time maybe we can do like your favorite show characters. I'll put down a post, and you guys write down your characters that you would like me to draw in the next stream. We could like geek out about that show. That would be fun. Okay, I guess this one is done. What do you guys think? Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Nice, nice. 10 on 10. Thank you so much, Lawrence. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. It's a bit too sweet. I don't think it's 10 on 10. But I'll believe you. Oh. I'll just doodle my signature character here. Wait, this is my persona actually. No guys, I do not look like this. Just clarifying. But this is the vibe I give. This is me saying thank you to everyone for coming to the stream today. It was so nice of you guys to join me, talk with me, and appreciate my drawing. This was so fun. I had fun talking to everyone here. Oh my god, that shoe. I had fun talking to all of you. And I really hope you guys will join me for my next stream whenever I do it. I will probably be doing a stream every week now. It's just that I needed to get time to understand how to get doing this. Now that I have, I guess we can do this every week, right? Here is my thank you doodle to you guys. If you guys liked what I did today, please subscribe and check out my other works. I have animatics, animated music videos on my channel, and just other animation stuff. And I have other artworks that I post on my Instagram. This is my Instagram handle. It's the same as my YouTube. I'll write it down here on the comments. You guys can check out my other artworks over there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming here today. Thank you. Bye bye guys. Thank you so much. This has been so good. Thank you all for coming. Bye everyone.